Hello YouTubers, this is Pet Rock Media Videos coming to you with a review roughly about 3 to 4 weeks, roughly about a month that I've had with the Canon PowerShot G11. This video is actually being shot on my Apple iPhone 3GS, so pardon the shaking of it. Normally some of my videos are actually shot on this, so this also is another type of, I guess, review on the capabilities of the Apple iPhone 3GS, the video capabilities of it. Like I said, I've had this camera for roughly about a month. It's been awesome. It takes wonderful pictures. One of the main reasons why I got it, along with the fact that it will shoot such clarity and the screen itself is extremely clear, is the fact that, one, you can add an external flash if I ever feel the need to do that on a point and shoot. Very rare, since I do have the Canon 50D that I normally use for photos. Is also the fact that this little thing can also shoot in RAW, which, if any photographer, if you're into photography as a hobby or as a profession, knows that RAW is one of the greater formats that you shoot with, because it has greater editing capabilities instead of just shooting in regular JPEG, in my opinion. So coming out of the box, like I said, I should have made a video of unboxing, but I was a little too excited when I got it, so I didn't film that. But this is a review, like I said. Out of the box, it comes like this. It comes with the battery pack, and it comes with the strap. I personally don't like the strap. It looks like a strap that should be for a bigger camera, not a camera this small. But out of the box, it comes like this. It's the Canon G11, you see right there. Once you power it up, it comes out like that. The screen is a swivel screen. You pop it up like this, and then you can swivel it. You can leave it like that, or you can swivel it, and it ends up being just like a normal camera with the screen. That was one of the big additions from the Canon G10 up to the G11, was the swivel screen. The megapixel resolution did go down. The G10, I believe, was a 13 or 14 megapixel. This is actually a 10 megapixel camera. Don't really see too much of the difference in just regular, point and shoots, unless you're gonna do blow-ups or get into really fine detailing. You can kind of see it a little bit, but other than that, this camera takes great pictures. Up on top, you can see the different dials. You can see the movie mode. It's got priority mode. It's got aperture settings. It's got shutter speed settings. It's got the manual settings, and it's got spaces for custom 1 and custom 2 settings. What I like about it also is that this wheel right here, I know it's a little blurry, but this wheel that I'm turning is what allows you to change on the fly your ISO setting. So if you're shooting from dark to light, you can mess with it. You can have it on auto. You can have it from 80 all the way to 3200 high ISO for the darker images. You do see pixelation though. If you have certain lighting in there, you'll be able to see it in post-production and Photoshop. Over here, you can manually adjust your exposure settings from +2 all the way to -2. Let's see, and then back to the screen. Whoa, got a little bright there. Back to the screen, if you push the play button, you can see some of the pictures that have been taken. There's a video that I have on the Gary Fong flash diffuser. You can change on the fly your manual focus. That's another thing that this camera can do. It can do manual focus. Right here, this does the flash automatic on and off. This does macro. This is the timer. This is the menu, which will allow you to change on certain things. You can have your focus beam if you have an external flash. You can have flash control, like I said. It's got tons of menu settings. Date stamp. You can shoot in RAW and JPEG or just RAW. You can change the settings on the screen. Personal settings right there. The clarity on this screen is unbelievable. It's extremely clear. It's extremely vivid and sharp. There's the screw for the tripod if you wish to mount it on a tripod. One of the other features that I like about it is that it does shoot. It does have a mode for low light mode. You can see the picture right in the corner of the little candle there. The flash set to automatic. Works pretty well in low light. If you're inside of a wedding or inside of a hall or a club or things like that, switch it to the low light setting, and it does take pretty decent photos. So that is the G11. Like I said, I've had it about a month. I've taken almost close to 2,000 pictures with this thing in a little over a month. I try to take photos at least 2 or 3 times a day. It's my passion. It's my hobby. So yeah, that's the Canon G11, and this is Pet Rock Media Video signing off.